having given my views and opinions on the West Indies 15-man squad that was selected on Friday, I have now moved on to look at the playing 11 that will take part in the first test match. It is now time to support those 15 players that have been selected. I would have said who I thought should not have been there and who should have been there, but I now move past that as it is time to support. Whether Alzari Joseph was dropped or he was rested is none of my concern at this moment, for I hope that these 15 players will make it very, very difficult for him to get back into the squad. Initially, yesterday morning, when I should have done this broadcast, I picked an 11 that I thought would be the 11 for the first test match. After assessing that 11, I realized that our tails start at number 6. So West Indies could be 200 for 4 and really bowl out for 210. For except for Joshua da Silva, that team does not have any gumption leave after number 5. So the 11 that I had picked yesterday morning, which I have now withdrawn, but I still put it on the screen is Brathwaite, Lewis, Carty, Athanaze, Hodge, Older, Da Silva, Motie, Charles, Roach, and Seals. After looking at that 11, I realized that it couldn't be the 11 that was going to take the field on Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my views and opinions on the latest happening in West Indies cricket. I thank you for. But there are two things that I just want to talk about or just to mention before I put on the screen the 11 that I think that is going to play on Wednesday. I want to congratulate Thea Lafond from Dominica on winning the gold medal in the triple jump at the Olympics. I also want to congratulate Julian Halfred from St. Lucia for winning the 100 meters women in the final of the Olympic. Congratulations to Julian Alfred. And just a special word on Julian Alfred. For as I saw her win that 100 meters on Saturday, my thought goes back to the West Indies team. And just to show you how hard work and dedication pay off, Julian Halfred was sacrificed. She left St. Lucia without her sneakers. She came to Jamaica, be a part of our school system and our track and field program. She trained 20 hours per week. She rests on Friday, compete on Saturday, and on Sunday, she do her laundries and house chores, whatsoever that is. And again, it repeated week after week, from Monday to Thursdays, 20 hours of training. Rest Friday, compete on Saturday, home chores, or dorm chores on Sunday. No complaint of burnout. No complaint of facilities. Unlike our West Indies cricket team, who is well paid, and after training 2 hours complain of burnout, Julian Alfred trained 20 hours a week to run a 10-second race. The next thing that I want to bring to our attention are some comments that I saw in the Barbados Today release. So this is a newspaper in Barbados. They are called Barbados Today. And this is what that paper is saying. Cricket West Indies President Shallow and CEO Greaves must go. And they said other things, but they went on to say in another paragraph, Shallow Greaves made the final resting place of a game that was more than sport for millions of Caribbean people, and less action is taken. So Barbados Today is calling for Johnny Greaves and Dr. Shallow to be removed as President of Cricket West Indies and CEO. Very, very interesting time. It's left to be seen what is happening there. Now, as I said, the playing 11 that I put on the screen earlier was the one that I came up with yesterday. But after careful consideration, this will be the playing 11 for the test match that is starting on Wednesday at Queen's Park Oval between the West Indies and South Africa. Brathwaite will be the captain as usual, and he will open with Mikyle. Now, I don't think that after 3 opening partnership of 50 runs or more in England, any reasonable cricket fan would doubt that Brathwaite and Louis should start the innings for the West Indies. There's been a long cry from some quarters for Keacy Carty to be included in the West Indies cricket team. There are those who don't think that he should be in the test team, but the fact is that he's there now and he should get our support. So we'll wish Keacy Carty luck and hope, and he will be fitting in at number 3, and we really hope he does well. Athanaze, who have given us 1 score in over 9 test matches, needs to be more consistent. He cannot go down the path of just producing 1 score every series. And I think this will be a pivotal series for Athanaze. I wish him luck. He's slotting at number 4 in the playing 11. At number 5 is Kavem Hodge, who made a century and a half century in England. I need to say nothing more. I am including Greaves at number 6. Greaves, who have gotten 2 matches in Australia, deserve a longer run in the team. At number 7 is our wicketkeeper, the Silva. Jason Oldham must show his worth as a bowler. Batting at number 8 is his preferred position. That is where he has scored most runs in his life. But to occupy the number 8 position, you must deliver with the ball. And I'm saying Jason Oldham is not a number 6. No way is he a number 6. His best position is number 8. But to keep that position, he has to deliver with the ball. Motie, Roach, and Seals, I don't think many persons will question their selection. So that is the playing 11 that I think will represent the West Indies, will represent us come Wednesday in the first test match versus South Africa at Queen's Park Oval in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you all for being here. It was a pleasure seeing you. I realize that probably I'm a bit too early this morning. So Aaron Prasad is saying, good morning. I expect no changes to the 11 based on the team that was playing against England. Now, Aaron Prasad, probably you need to do what Hope said. You remember that interview from Shea Hope when he said, you need to follow cricket a little more? Well, West Indies have name of 15, and players who were in that squad in England, who was in the playing 11 in England, have been omitted. So there's no way that that same 11 is going to take the field. Example, Alzari Joseph, who played in that match in those 3 tests in England, and Kirk McKenzie, they are not in the squad, so they will never play in the match. So you just need to probably follow cricket a little more, as Shea Hope said. Thank you all for being here. It was a pleasure. Have a great day now. I'll be back with you within about another 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so, as I broadcast live the launch of the Jamaica Under-15 cricket tournament. So the launch will be this morning at 9:30, and the Cricket Forum will be bringing you the launch live. See you then. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Bye for now.